let's get this party started. Already been sitting here for 10 minutes. Didn't realize we weren't live, but that's okay. I forgot to set up the broadcast schedule for this week anyway. So, welcome back. This is Farm Sim Josh here with you on another episode of FrechDachs, however you pronounce this map. Today we are finishing our spraying, and we'll see where we're going from there. Played a little bit off camera since last week was 4th of July. I didn't want to live stream, so I did a little bit off camera. Mostly was excuse me, finish our harvesting, start the spraying, which this round is so much better, as you can see, compared to the last time. We added the seed spray and also the pulse width modulation onto the sprayer, and our stuff's running so much better. Also, I have a secondary monitor as I point my hand towards it. I don't have a camera. You guys can't see me. You guys can't see the room or whatever. But I got a secondary monitor. I got OBS on it. I get it from where it's set up, half a mile away from me. Whatever. Hopefully it won't get too distracting for me. It gets distracting when I have it running on just standard recordings. Also, I noticed with the pulse width modulation, I got the sprayer turned on right now. It ain't spraying. It sprays like the seed spray. It will only spray when needed, which is neat. I think we have this line. And is there... I ain't gonna worry about that nubbin there. There's a little line on the other side down there. Turn this off real quick. Do a quick speed run down to the other side, finish that. Then we'll finish this headland. And we'll fast forward our time a little bit. I think our sale dates are in January or December? January. So fast forward up to basically January. Oh, I gotta do the weeds here. So probably fast forward a month, spray our weeds, and then fast forward to January and seal off our wheat. Still using my cell phone for a chat window though, and interesting watching the OBS screen recording and then watching my cell phone window recording at what YouTube releases the speed at. A significant delay. And there's a storm brewing just outside my window. Your thunder boomers. Let's just tap this edge here. We'll spin back around and start on the corner there. You can see this pulse width modulation actually working in action, as it won't spray on areas that's already been sprayed. Get that. You see, it's only activating the nozzles that need to be activated and giving it even coating. It's pretty neat. Hopefully the storm won't knock out our internet. We got backup batteries for everything, so we should be fine unless it goes out for a couple minutes. Then it may be questionable, because my computer sucks up so much juice that the backup batteries are a little useless. Honestly, I think the TV soaks up more power than the computer. I haven't actually looked at the numbers recently since I added the monitor either. But either case, I could probably only stay online without power for 5 15 minutes, give or take, before I lose everything. But it's good enough just to get me to panic save and start shutting things down. I don't know what the backup power time limit is on the modem and routers. I've never looked at that. I had to upgrade it. I put down an old backup battery down there. It's like, oh, I don't want those out yet. Yeah, there's too much juice for it. It was that old. Couldn't handle single modem plus 2 routers. So it's like, yep, okay. What does that say? I can't read my little computer monitor. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that button before. I won't click it because I don't have top fans. Need a bigger monitor. I ain't gonna complain though. Got this for free, so it works. I can see most of the things I need. It is a good side monitor to play YouTube videos on or whatever. Watch some podcasts that have video on them when they're usually audio, so it's also nice. Yeah, I don't even have to worry about shutting this off when I back up because it ain't gonna spray unless it needs to. Neat. Oh, on that one. Oh, good width. And we've saved so much fertilizer probably spraying with this. So that's another benefit. Uploads. Dropping frames, but probably because I didn't schedule this properly. Who knows? It's like I forgot to put this on the schedule. It's like, oh, I'm driving to work. I'm like, I didn't set up this week's schedule. Oops. My bad. Put the music on. There we go. Some noise to help the work. If y'all still here, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons, please. Leave some comments down below. Say something. Say hi. I'll read it out. Thanks for watching, though. I don't think I'm going to have enough fertilizer to finish this field. I might have to go top it off. Probably should top it off. Yeah, it should be enough to get me to the merge portion, and we'll stop and go down the farm line there. I kind of want to see if I can make it to then, but I don't think 240 liters is going to get me to real quick. I'm down to 200. So yeah, that probably wouldn't have lasted us. Let's stop right here. Turn off the sprayer, fold it up so that we can get between those trees. Top off our tank here. And then maybe top off our gas tank as well, since we're down here. over here, figure out what... Uh-oh. Oh. That's a problem. That's seed. That's solid fertilizer, but, yeah. That is herbicide. I don't have any more liquid fertilizer. Well, we ain't gonna waste time grabbing it, so that is what it is. Gotta get rid of that solid seed, solid fertilizer. Actually, I might still need it for the cedar. Well, it depends on how we what we have for next year. At least a cedar for this year and an RTX tractor to pull it. Well, let's see how much this 175 liters will cover. How many of you think it will reach around that corner? Leave a comment down below. I think I had 4,000 liters. It's only 6 or 8 next year. Yeah, that ain't gonna wrap around. We're gonna run dry before we even reach the end of this line. Yep, we ran dry. Damn it. Well, we'll do better next year. We'll have more money. We'll have the supplies we need. Last year we had a bad spread of nitrogen anyway, so this spread is so much better than last year's. So, well, it's a little small yield loss there. Let's go ahead and top up on my gas and park this for a month. We need to upgrade you, we need to upgrade you. And we need to upgrade the 2 tractors. Actually, 5 more tractors. Alright, you're full. Let's spin you around, back you up, fill up the herbicide, and fast forward a month. Also, I haven't looked into the Farming Simulator news for FarmCon, but I saw that they're doing a Year 2 Season Pass this year on this game. I don't recall Giants ever having a Year 2 Season Pass on their game. So, I gotta look and see the news on that. Can't wait. Alright, built up that. Hopefully we don't need all 2,000 liters, but my luck we probably will. Let's fast forward a month. Oh. Is that rotating? Yep. It's just warm in this room because the door's closed. It's on sale. We'll keep eyes out for sales too. Ooh. Don't have any money for any of this. Ooh, it's a new flat bottom. Hopper thingy. Interesting truck. I don't remember. Interesting. Oh, it's a mod. That's why I don't remember it. Huh. Like, I've never seen a roll-on with the cover on it. One more time, and we should be in next month, and we can spray for our weeds, I think. There we go. Cell phone was recharging while I got it plugged in. Ooh. Don't have any money though. January. Oats, we need to nah, that was 60,000, so we could there. Take a peek at our things. I'm rolling. Okay, reads are medium. There it is. So, let's go ahead and start spraying. Lightning protects nearby. No shit, radar. It's been doing that for the last, what, 30 minutes since before we started streaming. Just kind of telling me that. Hear it outside my window. Alright, first field. Come on, finish unfolding. There we go. And the seed and spray works. Awesome. Hopefully we don't need 2,000 liters of herbicide. So we really aren't spraying an entire field. We're just spot spraying. Except right there upcoming on our left. See that big old patch of weeds? That's going to use a lot of herbicide. So how many of you guys think we're going to use all 2,000 liters to this field and then these two connected fields? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. I don't think we will. Not with the see and spray. If we didn't have the see and spray, we probably would need more tanks. Because it just constantly spray. Hopefully I won't need another tank of herbicide. See how much we've used on this one field. And we'll find out. Typically when you have the seed spray though, you really don't use too much compared to without it. Nice if this could move faster though. But 7 miles an hour is actually a pretty decent speed for most tractors when they're actively working. Between 7 and 10 are actually quite fast. This feels nice and small. It gets done quickly. Then we go to our bigger fields, and it's like, okay, we'll sit here for a long stretch. Yeah, let's go to some rock and roll. It's almost done, and we've used almost 100 liters, so we should have enough herbicide to do this field and the other field. More than enough. Let's check. Yeah, we can't have more wheat. Still quite full on that baby processor. Can't wait till we get an actual grain mill set up. Let's make sure we're spraying correctly. I guess I can't see that on here. Oh, that's the yield map. I'm about upset. See, the yield map from last year, the bad herbicide or bad nitrogen spread, so this year will be so much better, or next year's. Finish this headland, we'll fold up, move over to the other field, and we'll probably use maybe 200 liters of herbicide. Maybe 3. Let's say we start here. Not that I didn't spray most of this anyway already, but we're gonna still hit the headland with pieces that didn't get hit. Well, let's do that. Just at least make this thing get a little bit more coordinated in me. Something. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Try not to burp into the mic there. Yeah. Yes, get as much of these weeds here in this corner. All these nozzles are going to turn on all at once when it gets this patch. Boom. They're everywhere. Like this seam spray tech. Saves you so much money in herbicide. And this pulse width modulation is going to save you so much money too now. So it acts like the seam spray, but for fertilizer. Boop boop. I'm almost done on this one. These little bits and pieces that didn't get hit when I was switching lanes. I'm gonna use a channel station here. Stuff's putting me to sleep because it's just good. Ain't loud. Let's go back to the Latino. Started over there, I think. Just remember an orange tree, so I think that's the tree I decided to mark as start. So we used almost 200 liters here. That's not bad. Let's take a little shortcut. To the main road and cut over. Sorry, car. I should stop and look both ways before pulling out. That's the fetch one, so let's start on that. Alright. So this, fast forward to, once we finish this one, we'll see how long we've been streaming. And we'll fast forward to January. Whoop. Sell off our, what, pallets of wheat we've made. Probably sell off our wheat that we have in storage that we haven't put into the production. Because we sure as hell aren't gonna... my mouse. Thank you. We aren't gonna empty this out by January. I doubt we'll empty this out by next harvest. This was from last year, and it's still processing. We don't do oats, we only do wheat. So, this little baby grain mill kind of sucks, but it's good enough to give you a small boost. This is running in. Good. Let's look at the grain mills we got available. We're gonna put them down here. Use this side for farm vehicles. Productions. Let's see. Grain mill, 2888. We'll drop one over here. Get that up and running. There aren't any productions on this map, so we gotta make them ourselves. We've been streaming, how long is it? Oh, only 39 minutes. Dang, feels like we've been doing this longer. Well, we'll see where we're at after we get done spraying this field. See if I want to continue playing or we call it a day. No, I usually don't stay on too long, sadly, because I'm doing this right after I get off work, so I am kind of tired. Been up since just before 5 o'clock most mornings during the week. I get home at 5, so yeah. This is the first thing I do when I get home, unless I eat dinner before I get on the live stream. Today I just wasn't hungry, so hopped right on. Probably eat something once I get off. Let's see. It'd be nice if it could show me the, no, it would, if I go to the right thing. Weeds. Oh, it ain't gonna show me, will it? Oh, there it goes. It'll show me now. Wow. It's an interesting map on how it shows everything. Cool though. Why is this at 59? Probably because of my pH. That's right. Let's see, nitrogen, pH. Yeah. I don't know why nitrogen ain't showing up, because I just sprayed all that. On sale. What's on sale? Oh. Nope. Don't need it. Can't afford it anyway. I think our loan's maxed out anyway. Not really, but that's a bit high. Well, we're almost done here. Just a couple more passes, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. At least, why? I'm just thinking about that. Nope. Good. Next round, see one of those funky spray lines. Forgot what we're gonna do when we get there. We're almost out of silver. It's been almost an hour, so that's not bad. Oh yeah, we still got a headline to do too. So we ain't quite done yet. Yeah. Do what we did when we started this episode today. do the line, and then do the headline, and worry about everything else later. Finish this line, do the speed run up, and then do that other line or two, then we'll start the headline. Almost there. Alright. It's back on. Line, then we'll do our headline. We will finish this with over 1,500 liters, I want to say. What do you guys think? Where are we gonna finish off the herbicide remaining? Well, it's like it doesn't look like it's doing much, but yeah, there's still spraying here and there. I think. Where's that weed map? Yeah. There's not much left up on the top line there. Definitely not any on the left and right pieces. A lot of weeds there on the lower portion. Ooh, sorry about that. On into the mic. Here. To our lower portion, and we're basically done. Still bits and pieces on these here. Excuse me. Alright, let me turn the GPS on that one. Dedicate this one. This is the one that has most of the weeds too. Or remaining weed. We can't wait till we really progress on this map and start just raking in money left and right. Probably have to have like a few grain mills. Probably like use this field for storage, and then buy one of the other areas like over here, or there's another one. I think this one is also another buildable area. Oh, and up here. There's probably one of these to build a bunch of grain mills. Done here shortly. Been for almost an hour, which ain't too bad. Bits and pieces that we haven't sprayed yet. Can I just phase through that tree? Well, we'll see. Hold up. The cell phone hasn't caught up yet. Did I hit? Yeah, I think I went to that tree. Leave a comment down below. Do you think I hit that tree? Just searching that arm, hit it. I could be wrong. Like that, and then all of a sudden my network's starting to act up. Not bad though. Oh, nope, it's back up now. Doesn't matter. We'll be ending our episode here shortly. Okay, let's load this up, head back to the farm. Unload the herbicide so that's ready for the fertilizer for next year. Gotta remember, we'll probably just, depending on how much money, we'll probably get a fertilizer tank instead and fill from that. And I got the pallets because we didn't have much money this year. I actually took out loans so that we could get the fertilizer and herbicide. And upgrade this so that it can spray directly. I'll put this and park it. Oh, we'll move the pressure washer and wash this also. Clean equipment's happy equipment, right? Here. Get off that noise. Oh. Look away. Okay, you can look. I'm not cheating. I'm just making things easier for me. How do you get short like that in real life? Alright, let's clean this up, shall we? Nice and clean. Clean and shiny and alright. Tractor off now. Why is there cruise control on the pressure washer? It shouldn't have a cruise control option on here. Turn this off, and we'll call it a night for me. Alrighty. Good enough. That, I'll call it a night for our episode. Where's my, oh, on this screen. What? That tab. If you like what you saw today, hit those like and subscribe buttons down below, leave some comments, give me some ideas, shout outs, whatever you guys want to say down below. I'd love to see you interact. As always, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.